Welcome everyone to BirdView, the project management solution that meets and exceeds the needs of seasoned project managers and novices alike. In this video, we will take you through a tour of the BirdView platform, exploring its basic functionality to some of its more advanced features. Let's get started. BirdView is a cloud-based solution, offering you anytime, anywhere access. Once you've logged into your secure site, you land on the Activity Center page, immediately giving you a comprehensive overview of all of your projects and tasks in one easy-to-navigate format. Filter by a specific project, or slice the data into meaningful chunks of information. Use a wide array of slicers or data points to create the filtered view you desire. And the best part is, you can save it as a saved view for future use. BirdView offers you unlimited number of saved views to suit your individual needs. You want to share them with the team? Make it a shareable view. In the Activity Center, you can view projects based on a WBS, the Gantt, Kanban, and a calendar view. All of these options are just a simple click away. Project creation in BirdView has never been easier. We now offer you several different options to create your projects, from project intake via robust custom forms, to templates, and even support the importation of tasks from a CSV file or MS Projects. Alternatively, as a project manager, you can start a project from scratch using the New Project button. Add tasks and update timelines. Flag specific tasks as milestone events. Go ahead and create dependencies in a flash. Need to track an activity that is neither an action or a milestone, but perhaps a change request due to a deviation of scope? We have you covered. Simply change the activity type from a task to a request and start tracking change requests. See those changes in real time and how they impact your scope, time, and cost. More often than not, a change request can lead to some issues. Why not track those issues on the same project? Go back to the activity type and now switch it to issue. Now you have your issues, the requests, the task, all in a unified space on that specific project. Next, we'll take a look at some of the advanced features BirdView has to offer. As a project manager, if you need to capture baseline to see how your project is trending against the baseline, we have you covered. Select the Capture Baseline, and BirdView goes to work to capture all of the baseline metrics, and a powerful Power BI report will summarize your baseline versus actuals so you can see the variances in real time. You need to share a project snapshot with a client or someone external you are collaborating with? Use the Capture Project Snapshot. Create and share via a link or just email the PDF version. Need to control dates and not have dates roll up from subtask to top-level task? Use the Disable Date Rollup feature and you can control the dates at each level. Need to track project-related financials? Depending on the version you choose, you can easily track project-related expenses and payments and get the overview to track labor cost versus revenue. Need to track estimated effort versus actuals? In BirdView, we follow a bottom-to-top approach. Estimated effort that is defined at a child task level rolls up to the top-level task, and that information now rolls up to the project. At each task level, you can establish the estimated effort, schedule those hours to a specific resource, so that resource can easily track their time against the estimated or the scheduled effort. Not sure which resource is going to be available to take on a specific task? Use the Unnamed Resource option to assign the task by creating a placeholder. Then, swap it with an available resource using AI. Need to track important data fields unique to your project or task? Use custom fields in conjunction with native fields. BirdView offers you the ability to create an endless string of custom fields at various levels of the system. From projects to task to expense, we have you covered. With all of these amazing features, how do you stay focused on just your task? We come back to the basics. Every resource that logs into the BirdView application has access to the My Assignments page. This is where each resource gets to see their assigned activities in an easy-to-understand view we call My Assignments. The tasks can be grouped by a varying degree. Typically, we recommend grouping them by the end date so you can see those assigned tasks that are past due versus current. In addition to tracking My Assignments, we also support notifications. These notifications can be defined by each individual in their My Notifications settings and then summarized on the notifications page. We maintain a folder that tracks all new notifications that you receive versus a live feed folder, and for notifications that are already dealt with, you can easily transfer them into the archive folder. In addition to tracking notifications, we also support request approvals. This is equally important when you have to request approval of some of the work you might have done from a senior manager, and these approvals can be submitted and tracked in real time. Comment or annotate the image if needed. In addition, resources can also identify their vacation blocks. Use individual My Vacation settings to be able to identify the period of inavailability, so this will reflect when you are being scheduled hours during your vacation block, as well on the workload resource page. Now, with all of these projects and tasks in place, you require to have a robust report. Reporting in BirdView has never been easier. If you have the permission to create reports, you can generate reports using different orientations, from tabular to pie chart to bar chart and just metrics. They're all available in the report generator page. These reports can be used as widgets to create your own personal dashboard. If your reporting needs are more complex in nature, depending on the version of the software you choose, you can leverage Microsoft's Business Intelligence reporting tool. We start you off with a host of powerful reports right out of the box. If you need any customization, you can leverage our Power BI team. To configure all of these projects, the reports, the resources, this could seem like a very daunting task, but we make it very simple. In My Company settings, we define all the key parameters to manage the individual elements of project management, from defining your resources to access levels to job roles that tie with these resources, and so much more. You need to group your projects, use portfolios, and even set up nested portfolios. Need to identify customers for each of your projects, build a list of customers to tag your projects to. Need your project to follow a specific custom workflow? You have the ability to create unlimited number of workflows depending on the version of the software you choose. And there you have it. From BirdView's basic functionality to the more advanced features, we have you covered. Welcome to the BirdView family. We're glad you joined us.